Hey guys, welcome back. In this video we're going to talk makeup, and I'll be sharing my Sephora and Ulta haul with you guys. And I'm also going to be sharing my new Carli Bybel palette that she just put out on her website. So if you're interested in seeing what I picked up, just keep watching. This is also going to be an unboxing, so you'll get to see the items as I pull them out for the first time from the box. What do I do? What do I do? Okay. Should I start with the Carli Bybel palette, or should I start with the Sephora? So the first box I'm going to open is this one by Sephora, and let's get this open. I'm just going to be pulling them out as I see them, and I got one of these purity cleansers from Philosophy, and this time around I got the extra big one, the 32 floor ounces, and this one comes with a pump, which is very convenient, and this is the size of it. I really like this cleanser. This is great for the summer because I do have oily skin. This does help my skin stay moisturized without it being overly oily. Deep cleans pores and eliminates makeup buildup, hydrates as it melts away makeup. Natural oil extracts help condition skin, fragrance-free formula, and contains a unique blend of extracts for a unique fresh scent. This does remove all the makeup, and it does leave the skin hydrated, so I really like this. I also picked up the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and this is the refillable one, and I just love how 3D the packaging is, and colors here, no doubt a lot of you guys are familiar with this palette. This is an all-time favorite, so I picked up a new one. It has the 3 contour and bronzing shades, and then it has the 3 highlighting shades up here. I just love how cute this packaging is. It's really cute. I also picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. So anyway, this is what it looks like. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what this looks like, but this is among one of the best eyeshadow palettes there is on the market right now. And it does come with a little brush, dual-ended brush, a crease brush, and pretty much like a defining brush. So that's pretty cool. Uh-oh, how am I going to get this back in here? Okay, got it. All right. Did that just scrape my face? And these colors are just beautiful. They're very easy to work with. And it comes in this nice velvety. This seems to be on everyone's best eyeshadow palette list, so I went ahead and got it. Another palette I picked up is the Original Naked palette by Urban Decay. And I think this one might be, I don't know, there seems to be, yep, I think there's a broken eyeshadow in here, which totally sucks because now I'm going to have to take it back to the store. But this is pretty much the packaging, what it looks like, and well, that sucks. Yes, I got a broken eyeshadow, but I'm just going to take it back to the store and exchange it. But in my opinion, this is my second palette, and I've had the second and the third one, and by far, in my opinion, this one is the best one. So this one, oh well, it's just, and the one that cracked, or the one that got shattered, was the black one, so there's black powder residue everywhere. Darn. Okay. Crap. I'm gonna have to go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. My hands are nice and clean. That really sucks when you order things online and something arrives damaged. It's like, ugh. The worst part is that the nearest Sephora is an hour and a half away from me, so this is why I do a lot of my shopping online. And as you can see, things happen, so I'll have to make a trip to the mall. So I also picked up 2 of the Urban Decay all-nighter sprays, and because summer is coming up and I do have oily skin and I do live in a very humid state, these are a lifesaver because this really does kind of mattifies my face to the point where my makeup won't melt off and things like that. So I really do like these. These are a little bit pricey, but it does work. So I went ahead and got 2 of them because I know the summer's going to be long. So yeah, it's oil-free, paraben-free, temperature-control technology. So these are really good if you have oily skin and you live in a very humid area. These are really good. It helps your makeup just really stay in place, not kind of melt off, and as long as you blot every few hours, I guess. I mean, your makeup should last all day depending on what makeup you wear, but these are really a game changer for me. These really do help set my makeup and it kind of stays like that for the rest of the day. So these are totally worth it in my opinion. I also picked up the Shiseido facial cotton pads, and these are basically just fine quality cotton pads. They're very thin, so they help you not use a lot of product like your toners or whatever, or your makeup removing liquid, whatever it is that you're using with these, and it delivers more of the moisture to your skin instead of the cotton actually absorbing it. So I got a pack of these, and these cotton pads have excellent reviews, especially if you have sensitive skin like I do and are prone to breakouts. These may be worth it. This is the first time I'm buying this, so I do have extremely sensitive skin. I do break out, and I'm going to give these a try to see if it makes a difference. If not, I'll just go back to using the little round cotton pop balls that, you know, that everyone else uses. So I also picked up the Becca foundation, the Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream in the shade Nude. And I haven't used this before. It does have a lot of great reviews, and I'm always up for a good high coverage foundation. So I went ahead and picked it up so I can try it out. I had purchased the Aqua Luminous foundation by Becca, and I used it in one of my videos, and I actually had to return it because I was a hot greasy mess by the end of the recording session, and I could not believe that it didn't take long at all before all the luminosity, I guess, started showing through, and I just looked so oily. And even after blotting and powdering my face and setting my makeup, I still couldn't wrap my head around that mess. So I went ahead and took that back. So I hope this one is a better formula. Again, I do have oily skin, so hopefully this one would be better for me. I also picked up one of these Makeup Forever magnetic palettes for your eyeshadows, and this is not the largest one they had. This is the second to largest. I believe it's a 8 by 4.5, something like that. But basically it's basically a tin for you to put your loose eyeshadow, blushes, whatever has a magnetic strip you can put in here and store your individual makeup that way. So yeah, I bought some Anastasia eyeshadows, which, oh yeah, I bought them from Ulta, so they're in the other box. So I bought some of those, and I'm going to be putting them in here. I'm going to have all the items and the prices listed below in case anyone is interested in looking more into it. I'll also, yeah, I'll have them with the prices. These items I did pick up for the Sephora VIB Rouge sale, which offered a 15% discount. So this is why I kind of stacked up and took advantage and bought a lot more things that I normally would have, because, you know, they don't usually give discounts, and we know those prices are a little outrageous. So, and being that I I'm looking into building my makeup collection because I have been getting a lot more freelance makeup jobs. I'm really going to start getting more and more so that I can fill up my makeup kit and have enough to be able to work with no problems. So that's one of the reasons I'm stocking up on a lot of different eyeshadow palettes and like the magnetic eyeshadow holder. I also picked up the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer and the Pore Minimizing one, which is the purple one. Look at this. Some of these boxes have that residue from the eyeshadow. Oh. So this is what it looks like. I really do like Smashbox's primers. They are, I guess, they're kind of silicone-y. But for some reason, it works for me. It doesn't make me more oily. This is the only one I haven't tried. The one that I was using before this one was the color correcting blend, and it was the peach tone one. And I'm not sure if it did much of color correcting, but it worked well with my foundations. It's helped my makeup look better, so I was happy with it. But I wanted to try the pore minimizing one. I have heard a lot of good reviews on this, so we'll give this a shot. And I also picked up the Sephora Beauty Amplifier Set and Refresh Spray. So this one I picked up just to try out. So I got the small 1 ouncer just to see how I like it. So we got this. I picked up the Kat Von D setting powder, and I got the small one, the one that's 0.19 ounces, just to try it out, because I haven't tried her powders yet. I usually use the Laura Mercier or the Ben Nye powders, the Cameo one. I use that one. But I got this, oh look how cute, it has a little poofy, a little puff. That is so cute. Yeah, this is just, let me see. I think she had a brightening setting powder, no? This is the setting powder. So we're going to give this a shot. This also has a lot of good reviews, so we're going to see if I like it. It's translucent, and if I like it, I don't know. We may have to switch it out. So we got that. I also grabbed one of my favorite foundations, which is the Estee Lauder DoubleWear. It's fantastic for the summer. It's full coverage. It stays in place, and my shade is 2N1, which I should have taken a darker shade for the summer. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I also picked up the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipsticks, and I got 2 red shades because this is one of my favorite shades to wear for the summer, just because of that pop of color that I tend to like. So I've been using the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipsticks for the past 5 months, I would say, since Christmas, and I do love them. Although I've noticed that using the liquid matte lipsticks for so long, it has dried out my lips to the point where even when I'm not wearing lipsticks, my lips feel dry, they're flaky. I know, I'm sorry, that sounds kind of gross, but it's dry because I've never had dry lips. My lips have always been like normal. They have never been dry, they have never flaked or anything like that. And since using that, my lips are a lot more drier. I can't even use it anymore because now you can see kind of like patches. Even if I exfoliate and I treat my lips the night before with Vaseline or lip therapies and things like that, I still find them a little bit uncomfortable now. And I think it's because I've just been using them for too long, so I need to give my lips a break. So I decided to go with these, and these are, you know, the liquifieds. These are like glossy lipsticks. So yeah, I got the shade Melted Strawberry, which is pretty much like a like an orangey red. And I've tried this on. It looks really nice. These are one of the shades that I always use. And then I got a slightly deeper shade, and this one is called Melted Velvet. Yeah. And this has more of like a blood red, that kind of burgundy tint to it. So both of these look really nice with a red lip liner. And I'll be using these instead of the liquid melted mattes for a little while. until my lips get back to normal, because I picked up Urban Decay Primer Potion because I did run out of my original one, but this time I got the shade Eden, which is similar to my Paint Pot Soft Ochre. And my Paint Pot in Soft Ochre really dried out really bad. And for some reason the Soft Ochre is really dried out and it doesn't cream up for me at all. And the Painterly is really creamy, so I can use the Painterly, I just can't use the Soft Ochre. So I decided to get this one. Decided to get this one just for that nude yellow base. This helps cancel out the discoloration on the eyelids if any of you guys have that. It really helps neutralize all that so that when you put your eyeshadows are on top of the base and the colors pop even more. So big thumbs up for that. I don't know how I stumbled upon this right here, but I picked up a Sephora colorful blush, and this one is in the shade Too Hot, number 7. And as you can see, it's kind of like a like an orangey shade. And I don't have anything like this in my blushes right now. I was thinking about getting the NARS Torrid or the Taj Mahal, but you know, I figured I'm gonna give this one a try. This one was about $12 compared to a $30 NARS blush, so I'm gonna give this a shot and see how I like them. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's anything you guys want a review on, or for me to go more in depth or do a tutorial with, just let me know in the comments below and I will be more than happy to work on that for you guys. I'll see you all in my next video, and until then, take care. Bye.